right.
Hey!
Hello, everyone. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the
12th episode of us on YouTube.
Is it?
And 12th is a very hard word for me to say.
Today we are taking you on the road with us. We are doing a day-to-day in the life of video, so you'll be seeing exactly what we do on a regular day on the road.
How we sleep, how we wake up, what we eat, what are the activities we do, how we eat dinner, and how we go to bed.
Now, if I were you, I would subscribe to the channel because we have pretty big things coming up in the upcoming weeks. But next week,
I have my photography lesson for you guys, shooting vans, indoor, outdoor, inside out.
after last week's video, we received a lot of questions on a videography and photography tutorial in a small space. So Dom's going to be doing this.
So I'm showing you all the tricks we have to do photography around the van.
Yes.
So let's go. We're going to show you what's a 24-hour in the day of this van. In 3, 2, 1.
Lift off. Sticky car.
So the first step of the day would be waking up, and waking up with Marie here is a very special moment.
Why?
Because I wake up with Marie, but also because she has weird habits with her alarm clocks. For example, I'm gonna set my alarm clock at 7 every morning, but out of a sudden, at 6:48, her alarm clock goes off before mine. So that's the first weird thing. The second weird thing is she has the weird war alarm sound that wakes all the neighborhood up. And I have to turn it off. I'm like, what the hell is that alarm? And she does not move in the bed. She's like...
But see, that's the thing. If it's just like a quiet toot, 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 I won't wake up. It needs to be like aggressive for me to wake up.
I just said you don't wake up with the aggressive one. I wake up.
But I think I'm just used to you shutting down or turning it off.
Laisse-tu faire, genre.
Tu vois, je t'ai montré. L'alarme est forte, là. So when I wake up, I usually work, answer my emails, walk around the van, go for a little walk, etc., etc. And she wakes up maybe 3 hours later.
No! No.
Around 10.
No!
Yeah.
No, you wake up at 7, I wake up around like 8.
9:45.
No. Forget this dude, man. He's a liar. No,
Anyways.
I wake up like an hour after you. I do the bed.
Oh, you do the bed. That's a good part.
That's what I do. And then we'll cook breakfast.
Yeah.
So what we do for breakfast, we've been doing the same thing for almost a year now, but we love it. It's easy, super simple in the van, and all it really requires is a fridge, a couple of items,
and a magic bullet. She loves her magic bullet. She's like, oh, I'm going to use this with my magic bullet.
So my recipe for my amazing smoothie, let's call it the amazing chocolate smoothie, banana smoothie of the day smoothie.
Yeah, there's 3 times the word smoothie in there, but I think it emphasizes the fact that it's good.
Right. Okay. So my chocolate smoothie emphasis smoothie of the smoothie has a cup of almond milk, 1 banana, a spoon of chia seeds, 2 spoons of almond butter, spinach, and a large cup of chocolate protein powder.
Yeah.
That is my recipe. It tastes like paradise. It actually tastes like chocolate milkshake.
And what we would drink with that is a coffee for myself, and she drinks tea. So we boil the water with a jet boil.
Are you making me a herbal tea?
I'm making you a herbal tea. It's a pure peppermint. I drink my coffee all by myself. And this one smells like vanilla. My coffee smells like la vanilla. Perfect amount of water.
Really?
Yep.
Love you, baby. Love you, baby.
So that's what we'll do for breakfast.
Super easy, super simple, and we're good to go for the day.
Yes. Now, after breakfast, what we usually do is either
Brush our
work-
teeth.
Yes, we do that. What we usually do is either go outside, go for a hike, go for a paddleboard session, or we'll work depending on
The work
the
we have to
weather,
do.
the work we have to do. Now we're in the Canadian Rockies,
Yep.
so that's why we're outside. But sometimes if we're in cities, we're just gonna go.
Visit some shops or restaurants or breweries and stuff like that. So it really depends on the area we're in, and every day is different.
Exactly. And it really depends on the Wi-Fi as well. If
Yeah.
we know we're in an area
That's true.
where we don't have a lot of Wi-Fi, we'll go outside, and then we'll drive to a city where we do have
To work.
a better connection.
It all depends on where we're at and what we have to do.
Exactly.
See why I don't like brooming all the time?
Oh shit.
It's called sand.
That's me scaring the bear away.
So you're gonna clap for 5 hours?
Yeah.
Oh, I see a beer.
Fuck off! Arrête! Not funny. Pour vrai, not funny, okay? Pas drôle.
Are you okay, boo-boo?
Now, usually after a hike, I start smelling like a hockey player. So we have to find a way to clean ourselves. Usually we have this portable shower you saw in another video, but this time we found a shower in a campground right here by the hike.
So we found this campground. Don't remember the name, but 2 showers, unlimited time, hot water for
$5.
$5.
And that's a luxury for us right now, just because we don't have water. And what we usually do when we have water, since we both have long hair, is we clean the head as well. That's,
Of course.
I don't wash my hair every time I go in the water.
No, I don't. I don't.
There you go. So that's relevant. So shower after hike, and then we would go for a little work session
Yes.
before dinner. I'm taking my soaps, my shampoo, and my toothbrush and my toothpaste, and I go clean myself because the next time that will happen is unknown, man. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. Super clean, super fast.
Now, working from the van, where and how, it really depends. Sometimes we'll just stop either in a parking lot, near a lake, in the city, near a cafe, and we'll be working from the van.
Yeah. And the way it works is Marie can work on the bed at the back, and I work on this chair, the passenger chair, at the front of the van. And I feel it's comfortable enough for, an hour or 2 of work.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah, when we don't work very, very long sessions, we won't put the bed in the table mode, in the dinette mode. We'll be working like remotely.
Yeah.
I'll even be standing. I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. It's very comfortable. It's good for my back. But most of the time when we do very long sessions, we do turn the bed into a dinette.
Yeah.
So that's what we'll do. We'll be then working, checking emails, verifying things online, needing the connection. And then when we're done, when it's about what? 7 p.m.?
Yeah, when it's time for dinner, we're usually aiming for a dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's dinner time.
So tonight, listen carefully. I'm gonna cut this bell pepper and I'm gonna make some fajitas. Fajitas including bell pepper, well cut avocados, well cut onions. Gotta like these onions. And this Mexican thing, I don't know what it is, but it's not, guys, look at it, it's not meat. It's not meat. I'm telling you, my name is Dom Ramsey, and I'm gonna cook for you tonight like no one ever cooked before.
The voice of each part of my aching heart.
I'm the part that loves her and wants her for my own.
Now dinner.
My favorite part of the day is the dinner time.
You eat like twice as much as me.
Yeah, I know. But there's usually two stations. One station is for the cutting, so all the vegetables, onions, and everything. The other station is the cooking. Sometimes Marie has one station, I have the other one, and vice versa. We don't eat a lot of meat in a week, and not because we're
vegans or
100% vegan, yeah.
No.
It's just because keeping the meat in the van is harder than keeping anything else, and we just don't buy any when we're on the road.
And I love tofu.
And you love tofu.
I love tofu. I can put tofu like in everything.
Yeah,
Ooh,
she put tofu in my
that.
cereal yesterday.
No, I should probably try it in the smoothie.
We enjoy a lot of vegetables in our meals anyway, so might as well focus on this. So my favorite dish is the fajitas, and she found, how is it called? Is it vegetable meat?
Yeah, it's like ground beef, but it's not beef. It's like ground veggie patty.
Yeah, it's spicy. I eat it with cheese and everything, so it's very good.
Yeah. So that's what we did this time. But most of the time, we'll eat either like tofu, chili,
soups, potage. I don't know what that word is in English. Potage.
Cream.
Cream. There you go.
Or cream of something. Pasta. We have a lot of pasta.
Oh yeah, pasta. Veggie pastas are good. Cashew.
So that's what we usually do for dinner. And then we have a rule in this household. We have a rule: the person who cooks doesn't have to do the dishes.
Unless you are on Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday.
What? Ow. When I cook, you do the dishes, man. You do it.
Yeah, no, it's true. When she cooks, I do the dishes, and when I cook, she does the dishes.
Yeah, but that never happened, so...
That's not true. I cooked yesterday. Stop making me like I'm the big guy who never cooks. I cook all the time.
That's mine.
Mine now.
No, you started eating the other one. Well.
No, it's impossible. They're like this. And then after doing the dishes and after eating, we are probably gonna work just a little bit more, or if we're done, we're gonna be reading from the bed. You work more than I do.
At night, I have to work at night. Just because, I don't know, when I have too much energy, I can't concentrate on anything. And she usually works, well, actually, she tells me she's working, but I hear all kinds of weird noises that sound like Netflix. So I'm like, okay, so you go to bed at around 8, and at 8:05, she's on Netflix.
No,
so, oh yeah. Yeah, at the back of the van right there on the bed, she's like, I'm working. So the next contestant. And we go to bed.
I go to bed at 10. Like, I try to fall asleep around like 10, 11.
Yeah.
You reach me, you stop working at what, like 11, 11:30, and then you come.
Sometimes midnight and 1.
Yeah.
So I set up my alarm at 7. She sets up her alarms at 6:48 or whenever she feels like it. And the next morning I'll be the one turning the alarms off.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta sleep like a baby. Let me sleep like a baby.
Well, have to brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth. Close your mouth.
Purple. Good job on the mountain. Smelly cat, smelly cat. What are they feeding you?
Let me sleep, baby. I love you.
Smelly cat.
So that's a typical day for us in the van. As you can see, it's not, you know, it's not an extravaganza kind of stuff. It's just a daily routine that you have to, you know, prepare in advance.
Yeah,
we
found ways that are easy, simple, efficient, quick to do in a van, so we can enjoy being outside the most, because that's part of one of the reasons we decided to live in a van, is just to be outside more. And
so don't forget to subscribe. Next week we're going to give you a photography class on how to shoot small spaces like vans. Could be cabins as well, or indoor houses, whatever.
Or just general photography information. Editing photos, lens, cameras, angles.
Yeah, and everything. I'm not going to focus on one type of camera. I'm going to focus on all the types.
What am I going to be doing in that video?
You're going to be posing.
Oh.
Pose. Show me how you pose.
Ok, ça suffit.
So, see you next week, guys.
Bye. See you next week. Bye.